I thought I was done, but I got told get back on here while I was listening to Bieber. That was too. That's the message. So I'm gonna label this one time because I don't know when I'm back here on the second time, but I was uploading the other video I did, right? Now I'm playing with smoke. I'm on one today, y'all. I don't know what's going on. My energy is like, even after I got done that last video, I was like, what's going on here? And I pulled to see what was going on, but there's something going on in the Akashic records. There's something being moved around, but it has to do with everything I just discussed in the other video, initiation and stuff, right? So I was very surprised when I went to go listen to Justin Bieber, per usual. And I got a ping, like, go on, do the thing. There's a message for somebody, and I'm actually going to use my Star Codes Oracle for this one. I just cleaned out my cards. I like to do that on Mondays or Sundays. But is somebody about to get a love confession? Could that be it? It's just, I'm gonna tell you one time I love you, girl. That was the message. Somebody love somebody. Let's see. What is the message that I'm supposed to be delivering right now? It's crazy. I won't fucking know Ouija board, but this sort of feels like, what is the message? It's totally different though, because you can decide who you're tapping into here. And I guess you can't with Ouija. I just can't do it. I'm even surprised I'm doing this shit. But so what was this message? Seventh house. That's the marriage house. That's Libra energy. That's partnership. Somebody wants to begin because Taurus is build. Somebody wants to build a relationship. They would like to come together. They would like to tell you one time, just like, hey, and see what you say. I think I love you, girl. That's the feeling. No kidding. This is fucking wild. So this person gonna say something. This is ascendant. This is entrance. And Mars was right under that. Somebody about to say something. What are they going to say though? Although I think it's what was in the one time song. I'm gonna tell you one time, baby. So like this person is shy. Like if they shoot they shot and they bomb, they're not gonna shoot it again. Because it was a lot for them to shoot this shot this time, period. And it's what I'm feeling. But like this person has thought about this a lot. They serious. They just gonna go ahead and try and let you know what they've been feeling. And see how you feel so they can like decide where y'all going. Or if it can go somewhere, can there be a y'all? This is very hopeful energy. This is like, do I want to say childlike love? It is. It's very innocent. That was young Beeves. That was pre-Dreads, Dreads Beef. I call him R&B Bieber because his soul is. So what does this person want to come in and say? This person wants to come in and say, but no, I guess the fact that it, of all Justin Bieber's, it was the young song. Because this is a very innocent feeling, very crushed feeling. New love, but it's not like fully blossom. It's like puppy love, but they want it to be more than puppy love. So what does this person want to say? I got all tied up, right? But my mind is hilarious. So my mind went to bringing down the house where that dude was hitting on Queen Latifah. And he's like, cool points are out the window. I'm all twisted up in the game. You got me. You got me all twisted up in the game. I need to tell you this. This is weird and wild, y'all. It's like they won't tell you what they've been thinking. What's been going on with them? It's like an emotional purge that this person would like to, I guess, reveal. Wants to know what's going on in your world and like, how can they be part of your world? This is great. Oh, yo, be nice to this dude because this took a lot. This took a lot of, I want to say spying. It feels like it. Oh my goodness, I am so tickled because this is like the giddiest little boy love feeling. Maybe this person hasn't ever been in love before, or they haven't been like in love like this, or it felt like this, but they want to come forward and say something. They're still sort of tied up in their head though, because even though that like you got me all caught up, it's like you got them so so caught up in their feelings. They don't need like they keep trying to come forward, but then they think about it some more, and then like, oh, it. Let me step out of their energy right quick because that was a lot. You clearly mean a lot to this person if they're going through all of this or feeling all of this in order to even say, hey, hi, because it's not coming up that you know this person. Like, not know them like that. This person's been watching. I'm going to find out what they've been watching for too. So, what is the person coming forward to say or do? What is the person coming forward to say or do? See, now I'm back in my own energy. There's a big difference there, right? I'm like a radio. I just switch and then I'm like, get all the data from that person. I switch back to me. But that person was really giddy, really excited because they've never felt like this. It was mainly like the feeling of meeting you or coming into interaction with your energy. It's like, oh, but now they're nervous. Like, if you'll feel like that too. So, what does this person want to come forward and say? I want to get to know you better, like away from everything else. They would like you to themselves. Like this is a private conversation, definitely. I mean, clearly, because somebody wants to profess like their love to you low key. I don't even know how they're going to be able to do this. Even every time I go to like tap back into their energy, how is somebody who feels this lit, this charge, this going to try to come to somebody like, hold on, I can't even do it. And that's probably their problem because they can't turn off the energy they feel when they think about coming towards you. Like they want to come to you like, hold on, like hi, nice to meet you. But that's what would happen. Like, bruh, that person just needs to walk up because this could be a guy or a girl that has a crush. They just want to shoot their shot. But that person just needs to come up like, because trying to come up like, yo, it's not. This person wants you to think that they're as cool as they think you are. They don't want to come off like they feel because they feel like a nerd or a geek or just out of their element. They don't feel cool like they usually feel. You make them feel very, and I don't want to say uncool, but like they like you so much, it just like it's very high school crush feeling. So what do they want to say to you besides how much they like you and they would like to holler and see where this goes? Give me a shot. I am not like I appear. I'm actually pretty dope, is what he wants to say. And I keep saying he, so maybe it is a he. I try to be very blanket, I guess, so to be all inclusive. But it is what it is. No, this is because I guess a girl's energy would feel different. A girl's energy when she has a crush, it would have felt to me like she's excited, like that's a guy I like there would have been nerves, but this guy is like, girls are more excited about love. Even when they get a crush or something, it's like, oh my gosh, I have a crush. This guy's like, oh my God, what is this? I can't be feeling like this. Ah, I got to do something about it because I can't keep feeling like this. And that's what he wants to come forward with. What caught me off guard was this healing family issues that popped up here. I'm gonna clarify that because I don't understand what that is. Because it did not seem like you knew this person. So what is this healing family issues? What is this healing family issues? Maybe he has some shit going on he wants to like clear up. Like you don't know him or anything, but when he comes to talk to you in the first place, he wants you to understand like, hey, there's some, just understand my backstory. That's healing family issues. Like maybe he got yeah, just like no, he has personal stuff going on, and he just wants to let you know some of the personal stuff up front, which is also causing an issue for him because he wants to come and say, "Hey, I want to see what we can build because I think possibly you could be the person I want to spend the rest of my life with, based upon my lurking." But I need to be honest with you about the stuff I have going on, which could also be why he feels a little nervous too because he's hoping that the stuff that he has to say when having this honest conversation with you doesn't make you think he's uncool. And sure enough, when I asked what was the healing and family issues about, we got a date. This is meeting someone new, planning or setting a date, right? Coffee cup, meeting and conversing, feeling uplifted, friendship. And I'm reading about them in this one. Unconditional love, attraction, passion, affection. So no, this person wants to talk to you about everything. It's like they feel like they finally found. That's not what they found. They finally found the person they could talk to about everything, but they want to make sure that you're okay with their circumstances. Is this person married? Let me make sure this person ain't married because there's a reason that they're stuff. But no, hold on. There is no wife in the picture. There is no wife. There's child or children. We're getting somewhere. So maybe this person feels like maybe you won't date somebody with kids and you don't know how you feel about somebody with kids. Or the issues they have with co-parenting. That could be it too. Either way, you're about to like, and it's not dumping on you. They just want to make sure you know them. Like this person wants you to like see through them. And that's also what's making them nervous. They want you to know everything so that you can like decide you love them and then that's it. Like you know everything. There's nothing that can fuck this up going forward because I've told you it all up front. And so now if you love me like I love you, nothing can ruin us. You know it all. This is very fairy tale energy in a good way. Because this guy is feeling like he's being recruited for one. And isn't recruiting and initiation all the theme for today? But this is just to ease the tension that has been building in him as he's been lurking. As he's been lurking. Now I gotta dig up in here. Why did he start lurking in the first place? What about you got his attention? What made this person start coming into it? What made this person start coming into it? Use my color deck for this. Their intuition. Like it came out of nowhere. But they were also in a hard place, a hard spot in their life. Like they were going through a lot. But your presence or just coming across, this is very social media. Maybe even somebody who comes to your job, maybe you come to their job. Could be the case here. But just seeing your face made what they were going through a little bit better. Like you've become, even you don't, though you don't know it. And this is this is great, but baby, I told y'all one of my favorite movies when I was growing up was Fear, Mark Wahlberg. And when I watched it, my parents probably should have been concerned, but that is absolutely one of my favorite movies. When I was watching it, when he carved forever into his chest, I was like, that's the bar, baby. If he ain't carving forever into his chest, I don't wanna. And it was forever. It was just the number four and then EVA. He meant it. Okay. So I'm like, where's my Mark Wahlberg? But at the end of the movie, he was completely crazy. He was doing too much. But that, intensity of love. I'm not gonna say that's what's going on here, but he giving Christian Grey before he actually started talking to Anastasia. You know how he talked to her one time, like accidentally? Like, who is this plain bitch talking to me? Whatever. I'm intrigued a little bit because she's so plain. How she thinks she can talk to me. And then like it took on a life of its own. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. Like, remember how Christian like stalked the fuck out of her before he even said anything to her, and he just showed up randomly at the store, like, "Oh, you happen to work here. That's amazing." I don't think this guy is going to try to act like he hasn't been lurking. I don't think he's gonna come right out and say, "It's me, bro. I've been lurking," but he'll be like, "Hey, I noticed you. I saw you whatever way he saw you, and just I haven't been able to get you out of my mind." He'll find a way to not say he's stalking though. He's not, but at least you know in advance that he's lurking. But your presence in his everyday life, as he's been lurking, has been a comfort for the anxiety that he was going to in general because of whatever this pain. I'm not going to dig into that. This is this person's life, but they were going through pain and anxiety and having a hard time. Probably had to do with their family stuff that was going over there with his child, his children, whatever, because there was some domestic stuff going on there. But being intuitively guided towards you, finding you how they did, you brought great comfort in. Look, let me show you peace, comfort and peace. You brought the energy of comfort and peace, and it was just like they lucked upon you, but they feel protective of you now. Whatever, like getting into your energy. Yeah, this is lovely. Could you imagine somebody falling in love with you from a distance? That's like, that shit doesn't happen anymore. That should be in a movie. I did just see this, uh, because I have a girl crush on Priyanka. Oh my gosh, she's so fucking hot. I have a girl crush on Priyanka. So I went and saw a different genre movie than I usually. I went and saw a romance at the theater because she was in some film. Her and Nick loved them as a couple. So in that movie, her dude died, right? But in order to help her sadness, she would text his old cell phone numbers, just her feelings, her thoughts, poems, just all this sort of stuff, right? Not knowing that a new guy had the phone number and he had started getting the messages, and he was originally going to write her back and say, "Hey, I have this number," but he started becoming comforted by the messages and the poetry in her mind, and the stuff that she was writing to him every day, that he didn't say anything, but he started showing his friends and shit. Like, yo, there's this girl writing my phone. She don't know I'm getting these messages, but I think I love this bitch. So, oh, that movie was great. Oh, I don't know the name of it. Should I look it up? Yeah, look at Priyanka. It was the last movie she had out. So, this guy, he goes and like he finds out where she's going. I don't remember what it was. She's going to the theater or something because he lurking. Lurkers find out stuff. They find out where you at. So he happens to show up at the theater that she's at that night, and he mentions like, "Hey, something," and he gets the conversation started. They ended up talking like a whole night till the sun came up, and she ended up really liking him. But where he fucked up there is he didn't tell her that he had the phone number or about the messages. He didn't include the backstory that would have made this something divine or something sent from God. Because, like, what are the odds of that beautiful ass situation happening, right? He ain't tell her none of that. So when she ended up finding out through some messy means, you know how romantic comedy goes. That's what always messes up for me. I hate the rom-com uh split that is necessary because somebody's a liar, or somebody didn't tell the truth, or some evil bitches like stepsisters hopped in the hopped in the what's the storyline or something. But I guess that's what makes love worth it at the end, overcoming the difficulties, whatever. They stopped. But that's what I was absolutely feeling here. It's like this person started liking you and you didn't even know. It wasn't even on your radar. So when this person pops up, it's like you've been asking or praying for something, right? And look, mystery was at the bottom. You do not know who this person is. You do not. They've been back there, girl. So you've been praying or requesting this person. Not necessarily like because you know them or anything, just it's what you've been asking the universe for, what you've been manifesting has been manifesting you. That's crazy. So just your energy, your vibe, whatever you're doing at your job, if this is your job, or whatever you're posting on social media, even if it's your picture, just whatever, something about your energy is now calling forth somebody who wants to talk to you. They're just gonna shoot their shot one time. That's all you got. One time. Accept this person's shot or don't play with it. Because you've already been asking for this. Accept the blessing that has unfolded, even if the surrender still on the thing. Accept the blessing that has come before you. Don't ruin it, even if you don't understand why it's coming to you, where the fuck it came from, or anything. Just know that things are always working beyond your eyesight. Do we need to know what the outcome of this is? How about where is this leading? Because this is a collective message. This can be for anybody, although it feels very specific, right? But how many guys shoot their shot by looking? Like I just said in the last video, some guy like from Afghanistan inboxed me. He wasn't even one of my followers. I don't have my real picture on my Instagram for him to be writing me like, hey, just wanted to get to know you. The universe will send that person to find you. I'm always going to bring up Prince Harry and Meghan. He saw her go past his timeline with a dog filter on, and he was like, who the fuck is that? Because you know your person when you see him, even if you don't know why you know it, it's the energy signature. And the controller over your body, your higher self, definitely knows who that person is because they can see their soul across the room. So you might not understand why you're drawn to this person or why your body feels like that. And you're like excited and you don't know why it's coming out anywhere. It's because your oversoul's tail is wagging like a damn dog, like go get that one. So where are these energies leading? Where is this culmination of events? It's a culmination for that person because they've been watching for a while. You don't know shit. Where is the culmination of all of this leading to? It's a talk. That's what they want, to talk first, just to build, to see what happens. Where is this leading? Didn't I say this is something like you prayed for, manifested? Magic prayer. This is the answer to not only your prayers, but it feels like to that person's prayer. You are going to be both of you, extremely protective of this relationship. Like you ain't even gonna pop up in my comments and say, girl, he can't, because you're gonna keep it to yourself. Is the energy here. It's like y'all are going to, this is really specific. But helping who I'm supposed to be helping, who knows? Y'all are going to be helping each other through whatever it is that you're both going through. Because remember, like that person's family stuff came up first, right? But you might have some shit going on your own that's also an issue. Like I said, I'm not digging in there. But y'all are about to be mutually. Let me show you. The elephants have been stalking me everywhere. And I was like, what does an elephant mean? And I forgot the meaning already. I went in the Botanica, fucking elephants. And forgive me if I sometimes, and it's 1:11 on the clock. Freaking weird. If I tell y'all the same story more than once, because I'd be like having to talk to so many people. I'm not sure like who I told the story to, when it matters, all that sort of stuff. Sorry, text message distracted me. Y'all know I got ADD, or what they call ADD here, whatever. My mind just works faster than my human can keep up with it. My computer needs an upgrade. So elephants mean majesty and wisdom, longevity, intelligence, and link with ancestral memory, luck and prosperity. But the ancestral memory is what has stood out to me. So maybe during that conversation, y'all trigger each other's past life stuff. But stuck in the mud and encouragement. It's like y'all both are going to help each other out of a shitty spot, stuck spot. I don't even want to say shitty, but elephants do like poop. So if an elephant is stuck in the mud, it's just gonna poop around its feet. So stuck in shit. um, y'all are building a whole new foundation. Yeah, this is a lot, but it ends in a new home. Isn't that crazy? Somebody about to be living in a whole new house, in a whole new relationship. This is somebody jumping timelines. That person made a decision to come towards you, and it's going to start a whole new life for them and a whole new life for you. Ain't that crazy as shit? This reading just seemed like it was a crush. Somebody was going to come holler at you, see where it goes. But this is saying, which is the culmination. Y'all are stepping into uncharted territory with each other. But the end goal, the energies are leading y'all to a balanced relationship and a new home. After y'all like come together, realize what y'all have is sort of unique, keep it to yourselves, but start building, start coming together, and it's what y'all been wanting. I'm going to say y'all. There was two paths that could have been taken here. One would have led this person right back into the cycles they were already in, right back around the loop, fucking circles, right? One ring circus. That person would have been stuck. And look, there's that fucking elephant again. But that person would have been stuck with the elephant, like on a rock, just by themselves, constantly feeling like they're in a circus. But that's at the rock bottom. That's crazy. Look, that person would have been, because this was on the other side of making a choice. They had the choice to come and say something to you and end up with a lovely home and a relationship, because that was just great. That was like best friends, just hanging out all the time, was the energy I got when I was with the encouragement and the home. Like, I'm just really caught off guard. This wasn't like that, because it just felt like a little crush, like the spark was, but the where it goes is so big. But on the other side of the path, the person would have ended up stuck by themselves. This is rock bottom and needing to be rescued in some way, shape, or form. All alone is the theme here. All alone, rock bottom. I don't even think this person knows how different those two options were. One side was literally everything this person wanted, that magic prayer. Damn, I get emotional so much lately. Trying to keep it together. Everything that person ever wanted, just from starting to take the path towards you, just not necessarily because you're going to make everything happen for this person, but you being in their life is going to help them believe in themselves, encourage them to pull themselves out of the mud. Because if not, that rock bottom was on the other side. That person was alone, lonely. Even here, like, look how lonely that is. Like, there's somebody up there watching them, but they're looking past them. Nobody even recognizes how lonely this person is. So they were going to continue down their path. That was the other way they could have gone. I hope that person know that. I feel like they probably do. Because this person has been thinking, weighing out options, left, right. So my conclusion to this one, I didn't even know this was going to be a message, but I do what I'm told. I got some other readings I'm doing today. I'm going to be here all day. Y'all going to see my YouTube going off. Finally, I believe whatever black magic was shot at me is finally the eclipse sent it back where it needed to go. Because I investigate, well, the messages come to me and the shit, especially when it's something I need to know. Once she realized she couldn't kill me with magic, she decided, like, hold on, what that bitch got? And was trying to like snort my energy. Either her or the person that, excuse the people in the background, either her or the person or the people that she tried to get in on my energy or tried to get in on fucking me over, like got a whiff of my shit and was like trying to get addicted. But I went hella years with no chargebacks, no requests for refunds, no issues, just to end up with a pile of readings and a whole bunch of stuff that I'm not used to dealing with. And it makes me sad because I hate disappointing people and I'm a people pleaser. So my dates are everywhere and just blah, 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 blah. But when I woke up today, I woke up with a spark again. I felt on. I felt like me again. And it's been a while because y'all know I've been didn't know. I've been somebody was working magic on me for months. So I'm gonna be here all day. Y'all see my YouTube going off. Y'all gonna see it go off all week. Y'all gonna see it go off for every day that I am up and alive and able to do my job again because I really do love to work. I love this job. I love to give people answers to things that they thought they couldn't get answers on. It's just confirmation because I was the type of person that always needed this confirmation. So you got to remember why you're doing what you're doing, like to help other people out of the dark. And that is my goal. So in this case, somebody who was praying for love, praying for a partner, maybe even like it really is. It was Taurus energy, somebody to build with, somebody to gain value with, somebody to make money with too. This is just a lot. Y'all are gonna be everything to each other. So that's great. I'm glad to have that happy message because that surrender one was sort of difficult. I think this comes after the initiation though, because y'all have to step into a new paradigm of energy. So expect this person to come in. Oh, I hate saying dates. I do because everything is so, it changes by the moment. Even the fact that this person has been thinking about saying something to you for a very long time. I don't want to give you a date and then that person chicken out again. But it felt very firm. Like this person can't take it no more. They can't take it. And then there was a last card on here. It was anger, and it was like the eye, but it was like anger from watching, from wanting to say something, from also hoping that nobody else comes along and says something to you before they do, and then they never get a chance to shoot their shot. So that anger was like this person starting to make themselves mad. Like, why am I not saying anything? So I'm gonna go ahead and say the initiation is between the 21st and November 3rd. They could say something to you during that initiation, but they will definitely say something before the end of the year or during that post initiation period. I'm gonna give myself a wide range. It'll be before the end of the year. But this person is without a doubt in some way, shape, or form gonna say something. Be on the lookout or don't because it's gonna happen anyway.